Young and the Restless next week. Spoilers find Phyllis Summers in critical condition during the week of November 18 to 22, 2024. On YR, check out the latest spoilers for the CBS daytime drama. Young and the Restless next week. Spoilers: Phyllis Summers clings to life. Next week, on Young and the Restless, Phyllis Summers is pretty banged up from the car wreck and still unconscious in the hospital. Her daughter, Summer Newman, is there and she is frantic. She can't believe what's happening and that her mom won't wake up. With her is her brother, Daniel Romalotti. He's asking Dr. Elena Dawson if there's a treatment or something the doctors can do for his mom. She replies that other than stabilizing her and monitoring her vitals, there's nothing more they can do. Indeed, it appears that it's all on Phyllis to fight and wake up on Young and the Restless. If she doesn't, Sharon Newman will think she killed her. However, we now know Sharon is being set up by two evil psychos. YR spoilers: Jordan and Ian celebrate, while Phyllis Summers fights for her life. The villains responsible celebrate their victory. Now we know that Jordan Howard and Ian Ward are back, and they're responsible for Sharon Newman's recent mental health crisis. They set her up, and one of them is probably the real person who murdered Heather Stevens on Young and the Restless. Next week, they're in their room at the motel eating dinner and drinking wine. Then, Jordan asks Ian if they should pop the champagne as they break out into laughter. These two are undoubtedly more evil than ever and everyone is in grave danger. Young and the Restless spoilers next week. Victor Diane close their deal. Meanwhile, on YR, Victor Newman meets with Diane Jenkins. He tells her he forwarded the signed papers transferring Glissade to her. She's skeptical and says, "Just like that?" As if it can't be that simple. Indeed, with Victor, most things are not. So, she's right to be uneasy. However, she might have bigger problems on Young and the Restless. Soon, she tells her son, Kyle Abbott, the truth. She admits that she and his father, Jack Abbott, have been faking everything. All the fighting, their supposed split, and her moving out were all part of their plan to save Kyle Abbott from Victor. However, they may not be prepared for his reaction on Young and the Restless. Kyle will likely feel deeply hurt and betrayed that his parents made him believe their marriage was falling apart, and things might be worse between them and Kyle than they were before. YR is wild next week. Don't miss a moment to see if Phyllis Summers pulls through on the CBS soap opera. Get all the latest Young and the Restless